Okay, so I've got a few things I want to talk about today. Firstly is the YouTube problem. I've been getting a few messages saying that some people can't see my videos in their sub boxes. I don't know why it's happening. I know that it is an issue because it's actually happening to me as well. Some people that I watch aren't showing in my homepage thing. I'm presuming it's just a little bit of a bug that YouTube going through since they've changed quite a lot of things recently. So the only thing I can say is just bear with it and just keep checking my channel. If you don't want to keep checking my channel all the time, you can always go to my Facebook or my Twitter page, and I'll leave the links for that in the description. You just like this page, the like button's there, and on my Twitter you just follow it, and I always post my videos on these pages before I actually make it public on YouTube. So it's always worth coming on here, and I upload pictures of myself. You can also go onto my Steam page, my group thing. I always post a little thingy, announcement thing when I upload a video, and it just pops up like when your friends go online or on a game, it'll just pop up in the corner. So yeah, but hopefully YouTube fixes their thing first, all their problems, and start messing around with making things look good. I'm actually starting to like this whole new layout thing. For some reason I haven't got the homepage though. I've got the original homepage, but I don't know. Also, there's been people asking me or sending me messages asking if they can do art for me and if I'll show it off if it's good enough. You don't need to ask if you think you can draw fan art or whatever you want to call it. Then yeah, give it a go and just send it me through YouTube or Twitter or whatever. And I'll check it out. If it's good enough, I could always put it on these videos. One thing I will say though is the last time someone did that, they didn't actually, well, they claimed that they made a picture for me and they drew a Superman art or whatever, but in fact all they done was went onto Google and just copied one of their pictures. So don't do that because it's pretty easy to find out if it is off Google. So you know, it's just kind of a waste of time if you're going to do that. So yeah, but if you think you are good at art and you feel like drawing pictures, then by all means send it to me, you don't need to ask. And I'll always check them out. Another thing is, I've been playing a lot of San Andreas recently. Well, I've been getting into San Andreas again. The main thing I play is this mod called SAMP, or San Andreas Multiplayer. This is the website for it. Now, I have been seeing if people have got it and asking if people want to play on different servers that I play on. Now, the servers that I mainly play on are RP servers, so the role-playing ones, and they're kind of the main one that I play is kind of strict. You have to properly play like role-playing. You have to, when you first join, you have to give your character a backstory. You have to stick to that backstory. If police pull you over or pull aside, you have to park and talk properly with capital letters, full stops and everything. So yeah, because there was someone who joined that and who got instantly kicked for a dodgy name. And when you download SAMP and you start it up and you get the server list at the top, you'll see like a little name thing where you can put your name. If you're going to plan RP servers, because I think RP servers are the main servers on the mod that people mostly play. But if you're going to play one of them, you have to change your name to something like a real name, like I don't know, John_Doe or something. You can't have something stupid, something that's not a real name, else you'll get instantly kicked. But I do plan other servers, like there's one called GamerX, which is just basically San Andreas. You just do what you want, and there's some like gang wars and stuff like that. Now, if you want to download this mod, if you've got the Steam version, I think it's slightly harder than it is if you've got a disc. So if you've got the DVD version, you can just downgrade it by downloading that and it'll do it automatically. But with the Steam version, you have to do it manually and you have to download this different client thing. But it can be done. So if people say that you can't if people say that you can't use this mod, the SAMP mod, with the Steam version, they're lying, because you can. I'm actually using the Steam version of San Andreas now. and I'm playing SAMP all the time. But yeah, once you've downgraded it, I'm not gonna leave links to anything how to do that, because I can't remember how I did it. But all you need to do is really just type into YouTube like Andreas multiplayer or SAMP in Steam, and it'll just show you some videos, because that's how I found it. And yeah, but once you've done that, you come to this page, which I'll leave a link in the description, and then you download this one, which is SAMP 0.3D, not 3C, just 3D. And that's the actual client. So it's the most up to date one. It got updated on the 1st of December, and the other one, which is 3C, got updated last year. So make sure you download the latest one. So it's got a D at the end of it. And yeah, once you download that, it's like an extra client, and when you click on it, it'll bring up like a server list, and you pick what server you want to go on, and it'll load up automatically. But this mod is pretty active, even the game's pretty old. At the moment, there's 23,000 people online and 4,000 servers online. So there's a lot of them. The main server that I play on, well, one of them, it's kind of, there's one that I play that's a serious RP server, and there's another one that's kind of laid back. You don't have to roleplay, but it's advised that you do. And that's normally got like 500 people on at the same time, which is just crazy. Especially when they do like mini events, like sometimes they have parties, and like, because there's different gangs, you can join a gang, or you can just like get a job, like you can be a taxi driver or whatever. But when they do parties, each gang has a party on their turf, and the Grove Street Saints, is that what they're called? No, not Grove Street Saints, what am I talking about? Saints is from I can't know what it's called, Saints Row, there you go. Well, that actually might be called the Grove Street Saints, I don't know. But the Grove Street gang, the green ones, they was having a party last night, and I drove into the Grove thing, whatever it's called, and there was about 200 people just standing there dancing. It was just funny. But yeah, it is pretty cool. But I do think it's better playing on a proper role-playing server, because you can really get into it. Like, you can get a proper job, and there's prisons and everything. And if you manage to find some friendly people and become friends with them and start playing it with them, they you know, it sort of gets proper good. I've actually applied for to be a police officer on it, just because I want to arrest people. It's always fun. But I think that might be it. So yeah, if you're having troubles and you can't see some of my videos in your sub boxes on the main page, go to my Facebook and my Twitter. I'll leave the links in the description. I always post the video links on there. And I'll also leave my group page thing in the description as well, so you can go and check that out. And I always post stuff on there. And actually, if you manage to download Andreas multiplayer, this is where I always well, this is the first place I always tell people I'm playing it, because it's like a mod thing. It doesn't show up for some reason. It doesn't show up when I'm playing it, and I'm not really bothered, and I can't be bothered to link them together. So it's like a non-Steam game. But I always post on here. As you can see, I've done it 3 times. That's all I post is want to play SAMP. Click me, and then you have to click it to get the server info. See, I always put the server info. It's pretty easy to add a server. I'll actually show you how to do it. Ignore the Skyrim thing. So you just click on that. This is what it looks like when you. Oops, what did I do that for? Okay. This is what it looks like when you initially load it up. These are all the favourite servers. There's the next gen one. This is the main one. At the moment, it's only got 355 people on. But to add an IP, when I put one into the Steam thing, or when I announce it, you got to do is go to this little tick, add server, and then put the IP there. Press OK, and it'll pop up onto your favourite section, which is just here. So that's pretty much what you got to do. But yeah, I think that's all I got for now. So Again, all the links are in the description if you want to check them out. If you ever want to play San Andreas multiplayer with me, make sure you go onto my Steam group. I'll leave the link for it in the description. And yeah, so that's about it for now. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.